What is up, guys? Welcome back, and today we're going to be playing No, I'm Not Human. I've seen a couple people play this game, and it seems pretty interesting, and I can't wait to get into it. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, let's start this up. New game. Alright. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Who did? Aren't you tired of staying at home? Nah, I'm a homebody. Okay. Look, there's a dude passed out on the beach. He's missing a shoe. Okay. Who is that? I probably should have skipped this part, huh? That didn't give me any backstory whatsoever. Oh, okay, we're jumping right into it. Okay. What is this? I can smoke? Oh, I don't have any. Dang, give me a minute. Oh, I gotta get used to this sensitivity. Can I look in here? Better not go in there right now. Why? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Okay. This dude is so impatient. Look at this guy. Why you look so nervous, man? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay, why are you worried? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Okay. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. So you just coming over to say hi and let me know that the world might be ending? Do you want to know more about the visitors or what's going on with the sun? I want to know what's going on with the sun. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Silence. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself, or how are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, no, well, let's be nice. We're gonna go ahead and ask how his wife and daughter are gonna be holding up. Don't worry about my family. Okay. Nice. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In the kitchen? Oh, okay, I guess we're just gonna let him in? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hold on. I think this music might be a little bit too loud. Yeah, we're gonna go with like 80. 80 sounds good. What is this? Bathroom? Storage room, kitchen, so that's where I'm going to meet him. Office, hall, just a hall. Okay. And then bedroom. Nobody's in the bedroom. There's a bed. Okay. Let's check the hall. Okay, better not go in there right now. I'll check. Yeah. During the day. So I can't check at night? Okay. Go see what this window has to offer. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? What happened? Okay. Going to sleep, I guess. Breaking news. Whoa, this dude's eyes are crazy big. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Okay, I guess he wasn't wrong. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright, well, I guess he wasn't wrong. Hold on, we gotta go talk to him now. It's daytime. Well, let's check. Let's check out here. Oh. Is it the radio? Oh, what is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Left click on the handle. Okay. Cool. No? I'm not even going to try to read that. Oh. I'm assuming it says hello? Hello, this is the emergency service. Dispatch. Oh! Can you guys describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh my. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright then. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's see what's in the hallway. It's not a hallway, it's like a living room. What's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about that. About rules. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this is your parents' house. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Let's go talk to this guy. My dude's just sitting there with, what is that, a case of beer? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous during draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Silence. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me, and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I don't know if I actually need to write this down. Hold on. I have a phone. Let's see. 835-748. That's it? Okay. No, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. Wait. Can I actually grab a beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Oh! Pest. Crush a cockroach. Nice. Alright, that's it. All I can do is drink the beers. Okay. Well, it's daytime, so... What do I got up in here? Nothing? Cool. Cool. I did not need to write it down. I didn't need to do that. But it looks like I do actually have to dial. I wonder what happens if I dial it right now. 748. How do I call? Oh, the hang up button. Invalid. Okay then. Wait, did I ever check this room? What is this room? Bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Oh, that's weird. Let's not do that. Ever again. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, so I have to drink a beer right now. Got it. Dang, threw it back quick. I'm assuming those 2 energy bars up at the top left is how much energy I have. Somebody's already knocking? I'm coming, I'm coming. Ooh, you look like that one lady that comes out of the TV. Hi! Why are you so enthusiastic? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Yeah, sure, that's definitely what I was doing. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. Never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? What? If so, maybe my friend can come. Friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. That's sad. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that's right. He did say he was leaving tonight. Whoa, dang, you're tall, bro. What? That torso and those arms are crazy long. Can I come in? You're gonna just, like, lead it off with that. Alright, cool. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean you any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what they look like, so I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? That's crazy. Let's find out why they kicked you out. Let's find out why they kicked you out. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have cared, or no one would have noticed. You should leave. I don't like you. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And you. Okay. Cool. Already? Bro, I haven't even walked away yet. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine, huh? Ooh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Whatever, come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, let's see how long I get before they start knocking again. I didn't even walk away. My dude is in a Speedo and sunglasses at night. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Oh, well, I mean, you got a point. Hotter than the devils out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hit 0, you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? You know what? I like your energy, I got you. Smart choice, mate. Smart choice? Wait a minute. I don't know if I like your attitude anymore. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright, let's go talk to these people. Oh no, I think I have to wait until... Yeah, I gotta wait until the morning. Will you let me look? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. See what's going on in the morning. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses... I think the radio's going off. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telling sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. I'm assuming the ones that look like perfect teeth are the perfect white ones? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. I don't care about your sponsor. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Probably in here. I was wrong. Nope, not in here either. Let me look at your teeth. All square, Bunky? Dude, you got marks all over your body. What is going on? If you did time, where are your tattoos? Mate, just because I ain't inked up, don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? What about it? I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. That's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. Say you let me, some old geezer in and he goes and keels over in your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands, get it? Or, say it's a woman. Some guy knocks her up. Then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate, real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. Okay. We can definitely tell he did some time. You're saying I should turn away the elderly women and kids? And this is coming from an ex-con. I mean, that's a fair point, but we're gonna go with the first one. You're a sharp one, mate. No need for them. We're gonna say this. We're gonna say that. Think you're funny, do you? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Don't gotta say it twice. Only thing bothering me? Why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes in this heat? That's definitely a fair point. I think he's legit. I think he's being legit. Okay. Wait, hold on. I checked that room. I checked that room and that room. We let somebody else in here, didn't we? No way you're just chilling in my storage area. You creepy girl. Girl, I think. I hope this all ends soon. I need to see your teeth. Whoa. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are some pretty perfect teeth. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. I don't know. For someone who looks like that, but they got perfect teeth, she looks like a junkie. Let's be honest here. She looks like she's on something. Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also get to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh. I could use my last bit of energy. We're gonna let her live for a little bit. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Ugh. I don't like her. We're gonna shoot her. We're shooting her. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of you. Oh, they leave it here. All right then. Time to go to sleep. Wow. What's in here? Bad memories by the nightstand. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, you are one creepy, hairy man. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't owe a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what? Yeah, you can come on in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. His cheering is a little bit sus, a little sussy. Oh, dude, your daughter looks like an alien and you look like a man. Enough. Stop fighting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. How could you even think about sleeping if you've lost 4 kids? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Ooh, sad face. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Okay, as long as you're gonna rest up and leave. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Do I have to exit? Whoa. Whoa. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe space to weather the storm. Your wife doesn't look very enthused, my friend. Would you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Ooh. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So, what do you say? Will you help us? Yeah, I'll take what you got. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a naked guy around. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking. Won't we, honey? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Sorry, man. Just saying. Granted, he shouldn't be naked. He's inside now. But, still. I don't think anybody else is coming. Yeah. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I can't check on anybody for right now. Let's check the radio. No radio usage? Got it. Excuse me. What I need to do is start checking the window. Good afternoon, here's the news. With your bug-eyed self. The anomalous, I'm not a good reader if you can't tell. That is exactly why I'm doing this. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. And the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. Oh, maybe I should have let them in. The Federal Emergency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, well, I mean, I have some dirt on my fingernails right now. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, so it looks like that, like a lot of dirt. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale menace. But first, some ads. What is that, a ghost orb? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in your hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. And I'm not gonna, no. Oh, I have to read this. I have to go through this. Okay. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. So it's a good thing that I did not let them in. I think. Because how did they get one? Right? I don't know. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Why would you... that's... no. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, we got radio activities. Okay. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, clean your body of the promiscuous aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Wow, that took significantly longer to read than I anticipated. Let's go ahead and talk to some people. Dude, your daughter looks like an alien. Okay, who was I actually suspicious about? Oh no. The naked guy's dead. Unless it was her. Oh no. Oh no. That means I have a visitor in here. Your fingernails are clean. I gotta use my energy to check you too. Your hands are fine too. Oh no, 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 no. I should have checked the teeth. I don't know how I feel about that alien little girl. Oh no. Is there any other rooms to check? Nope. Oh no. It's gotta be the guy. Oh no. Need more energy than just two. Let's go ahead and drink another brew. Okay. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, we gotta remember. We have to remember. Okay, we have to remember that They both had some clean fingernails. I'm checking the dude's teeth tomorrow. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. My guy, please stop knocking on my door. Can I check through this window too? Whoa! Charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing by, or standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Dude, I need you to stop knocking on my door. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. What about out here? Soldiers? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about pale man with bare torso. It's him. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. It's gotta be that guy. I know it is. I know it is. Maybe it's this guy. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's creepy. That's actually creepy. Bro, you got crazy eyes going on. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of trashed in my car, or sort of stashed in my coat, and legged it. I'll let you in. Phew, thanks, pal. Got some weird face, though. Just remember, don't trust them, yeah, in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. That was quick. So, we meet again. I don't remember this guy. I mean, I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I, you. You were home. This dude's creepy. Kind of. It's all creepy though, you know. Yes. A strange story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright, the cat must come in. Now, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I gotta check this dude's teeth. And murk him. I wonder if somebody's gonna be dead in the morning. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors' invasion. As of now, hey, I gained an extra energy. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. I don't think anybody had blood red eyes, except the cab driver might have blood red eyes. He looked a little weird. His eyes looked a little weird to me. According to the reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, let's check on this out. Check on this guy. Okay, they're both still alive. Didn't I let somebody in last night? I think I let somebody in. That might have been the lady. Right? That might have been the lady in the trash bags? Could have swore I let somebody in last night. This guy. Your eyes seem fine. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just... bah. You'll see for yourself. Alright then. Ain't expecting pretty though. Is that just nasty or is that dirty? I think that's dirt. I can do double checks on him. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. First time. Oh, the lady that I murked. Oh no. The lady that I murked was she was a normal person. Oh no. Hey guy. I need to test you. It's my last test. They're not red. I can't shoot her. I think it's her. What about the kid? Can I like... Oh no. Oh no, y'all. That's not good. It's not good at all. I gotta call my neighbor real quick. What was it? 835-748. I think I'm gonna call. Oh no. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyways? I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? That's true. That's true. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to safe space. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Okay. It's one of these people. It's one of these people. I think it's the dude. No. Hold on. Let me check one more time. Wait. Guys. I think it's her. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? That's a good question. No, but you could buy some if you would, if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we are spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here or something for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Yes! Yes! Take care. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, right? Bro, why are your hands so small? You got a big head. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel the need to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Okay. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Oh no. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came into the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was taking them to, talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Ah, man. Ah, man. You need to let the cat in. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'll let you in too. I make myself home here. Come in. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Don't know why. But the kitty. Dude. What is wrong with this cat? Oh, Lord. Alright, who's gonna be deceased in the morning? Listen to, I should have checked the windows. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay, that's ridiculous. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in these areas, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper, for example. That's all for now. Okay. Let's see if anybody's dead. It's very gruesome, but we have to. Okay, she's gone. He's still sitting here. Little girl. She's not going to have any armpit hair. Who's this guy? Oh, that's that weirdo. A very formal guy. Whoa, that cat. You are creepy looking. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay. Whoa. Basement? Was this here the whole time? What is this? Creep. Are those? What is that? Potatoes? Why do I have so many potatoes? Okay. Anybody in here? Nope. I don't remember how many people I let in. I think it was only 2. Nobody's in here. Cat's creepy looking. So I can do some tests. This man, he's very hairy there, so I need to test his armpits. That's disgusting looking. Now, I've got this thing from the damp, see? Ointments are useless, and they still have the nerve to make us shave. Who? Hold on, let me go talk to this guy first. Okay, he looks like you got some messed up teeth, though. It's a mess. A whole mess. I used your phone again. Hope you don't mind. The bank this time. Turns out my accounts are frozen and I'd be saving up, too. Now I can't touch a cent. They said it's 'cause of the debt, but that's bull hickory. They could just deduct the mortgage payment monthly, but freezing the whole thing? Total nonsense. My bet is they did it to pay for all of the FEMA's little projects. You know, their staff experiments, that kind of thing. Well, screw them. I'm done paying. I'll stay here for a bit, if that's okay. Too embarrassed to go back to my family right now. And my apartment's probably either a visitor's nest or a FEMA lab by now. I don't trust this guy. You, talk to me. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tsk. Honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands? And you should be using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. You know what? F*** off. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. You're wild. I need to do a test on you. Show me them teeth. Pretty clean teeth. Pretty clean teeth. Leave alone. Hold on. You guys think those are red? They're more of like a yellow hue. Seriously? That's it. You're clinically insane. First you point a gun at me, then you put it away like nothing happened. Oh. Well. Can I say hi to the cat? No. Let me call the neighbor real quick. 835 748. It's a very good question. Oh, invalid. Okay. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That means the daughter's probably being truthful. Unless she's the one that killed him. Then, you know, best of luck. Dude, this cat. There's something wrong with this cat. Oh, God. It's gonna... That thing's what's gonna kill me. Alright, let's go to sleep. On to the next day. Next night. Oh, I don't look out that way. Okay. Okay, we got some... What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Okay, she was telling the truth. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. What are those? I forget what it's called. Northern Lights? A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you know this was coming. You knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Is that the little girl crying in there? I should have shot that dude. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. I'm all out of drink. Whoever you are knocking, you can wait. You can be patient. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Wow. Okay, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. From the quarantine zone. Fine. Fine, whatever. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes. But we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. I'm glad this guy's going, because I was very suspicious about that guy. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. 1 FEMA notice. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Should I say that I'm alone? Or... nah. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Sure they will, creepy dude. Next guy? Yep. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask? Yeah. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. Is it thanks to she that my eyes reach far? But even I do not see it all, or see all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Portends doom. When I first come here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided. Somewhat, I think. We are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, who's next? Knock. There it is. Whoa. Hello. Oh. Here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in a mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere for somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Okay, come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Oh, I don't want to do that. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Oh, I got another FEMA notice. Okay, cool. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died. In the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the door, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. I don't trust her because at that point we're just going on the word of her. And there's no proof. Don't have proof. Sorry. Can't do it. Any more? Nope. Nobody else. Where's my cat? Okay, the cat's... You're still crying in there. That's creepy. Let's go and check these windows. Oh yeah, I already checked these windows, I think. Okay, where did everybody go? Who's in my basement, though? I almost guarantee somebody's in the basement. Oh, I can't check. Nope, can't check nothing. How about the radio? Okay, so people make sounds. They're making some weird sounds, man. Alright, let's go to sleep. Do some checks. Do some tests tomorrow. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. So I'm looking for that. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I don't care about the sponsors, but we got something going on the radio. Let's go ahead and use that. This is a dispatch check. Quarantine zone status code 51. Reporters of the expedition at 3 o'clock. 300 hours. At 0300 hours. Unit 32-8. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is a 28-8 code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Wild. Who's in here? You are creepy. You are also creepy. And you... This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel... like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength, if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Kitty is here. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the FEMA notice. I don't know who you are. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah. Time for you to leave. That guy was taken. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna double test you. You've been crying, so the eyes might be red. Hands. Clean fingernails. I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Gotta use my last one, man. I don't trust her. Kids usually have messed up teeth, right? Okay. We're good. She's fine. But if it wasn't her... I think it was her. I'm glad I gave it to her. Okay. Who can I call right now? Can I call anybody? I want this hat. No, can't get the hat. I'm gonna call the psychics. Why not? 777-460. Let's see what they got to say. Hello. Please hold while we contact you or connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. What? That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. So Alt plus F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha, not even kombucha otherwise. It'll be easy for the spirit to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium, wow, could have started growing inside you and taken control of your body like a puppet. Okay, what kind of Last of Us stuff is going on? By the way, if you want me to play it, let me know. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living, after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay, then. Wish I had some smokes. I ain't got no more energy. What about this cat? I want to see who's in the basement. Is there anybody down here? No? Just this weird dirt area? Do I walk slower in the dirt? I do. Is this like an escape path that I'm digging or something? This doesn't make no sense why I have this basement going on over here. Anything on the radio again? Looks like I won't be... Oh, does it take energy to do that? What? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new voluntary aura sensitive photographic film. I thought I already had that. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discuss or to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, Science time. Okay, it's time to go to sleep. Well, that's a change in music. Oh no, you see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Wow, okay, that is tragic. Still crying. Okay. What about these people over here? Humming now. Okay. What about in here? Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. Look at the cat. Look at this messed up, buggy-eyed looking cat. Oh, my. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for a shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I haven't heard a single knock yet. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh wow, everything's on fire out here. Alright then. Looks like no one's coming tonight. I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink a beer. Oh, it's nighttime. Why won't you let me look out that window? Okay, looks like we're going to sleep. Let's see if anybody's dead in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. We got radio going on. What do we got? FEMA officers are footing at trying to refute. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get it out of here. Someone, please. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I thought I told you to leave. Oh no. But they're alive though, all of them. No one's in here, nothing to click on. The picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, you psychopath. The little girl's dead. Oh no, I was supposed to be watching her. I was supposed to be looking after her. Who did it? Oh, man. Nope, she's not down here. Alright. Alright, ladies. Pretty clean looking teeth. It is her! Don't like the red blood? You spill much? Every hour, every day. Yet, love it. You do not. Yes, no? Shoot you. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd forever. Big idiot. That gave me chills. What? That gave me goosebumps. What was that? That's insane. Split her in half. Oh no. Y'all just chilling here? I got one more test. You're the only people left here. Just don't torment my sister. Let me see your eyes. You got clean eyes. I'm sure you're good. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. That is my bad. I should not have let her stay. She brought the cat. All I needed was the cat. That's it. That's it. It's time to go to bed. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to, like, dig a tunnel out of here. I've killed, what, 4 people? 3 people now? That's not good. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, we got knocking on the door again. Let's go. Straight to the door. Straight to the door. Let's see what's going on. Who are you? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for whatever that was. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. I need to replace my medication. Pardon? Uno momento. Wow, that focus, that zoom, or that focus is, autofocus is insane. I love this camera. I just can't wait till I get a bigger room so I can have that background blur. You guys know what I'm talking about? That background blur on yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, carrying on. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Sir, why are you wearing sunglasses at night? And how can't you afford a hotel if you on vacation? You didn't prepare for that. But I'm not alone. I'm not alone right now. And I think that those two are good. I'll let this guy come in, but I'm going to test him tomorrow. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. Do not judge a book by its cover. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad stuff going down on the outskirts. And not just in our city. As if the manics and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to freak us over too. Crazy. Think it's gonna be any better? Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you've got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyway. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. You look like you got tattooed eyes. I'll let you come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped for today. It's been one brutal week. It seems like the eyes is what's really gonna give it away for me. Oh my, what is wrong with you? Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm cough, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but It was still horrible. The trees, cough, cough. They went up like matches, or matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals, carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. With the when the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in the smoke. How? Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. I've had been better off putting out these fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. You can come on in. Thanks, pal. Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in this dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So I have 2 now. I gave one away. I would have had 3. What are they for? Because I gave it to that one lady. I think it was a lady. And they didn't leave. So I'm not sure what all that's about. Can't check anything. The cat's here. Cat's still alive. Just looking all creepy and stuff. Ugh. Ooh, I should probably check the windows, huh? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely went to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Looks like I'm out in the country. But they said I'm in a city. Oh, this one right here. Oh. On the path stands a man, armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I hope so. Jeez. All I have is what, this like weird revolver shotgun thing? Oh, that's crazy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, time to go to bed, assuming you can sleep after that. I wouldn't be going to bed if there's a armed maniac outside of my house. Just saying. Good afternoon. This is the news with your bug-eyed self again. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. You just switched over with no warning. Huh. Silence is the harboring of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Din? Oh my. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon into inundance. In the beninging, sermon inundance, whatever. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. That's crazy. We got some radio action. What's going on the radio? Oh no. What is up, guys? I am back. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Camera died mid-record last night. Anyways, it ended up getting too late, so I ended up going to sleep. As you can tell, it's the next day, and I am in new clothes. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump right back in, right where we left off, and let's continue. I think I was trying to get the radio, or maybe I got the radio already done. Okay. Okay, we got full energy, so let's go check on all these people. What is all this? It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you left me in, or when you let me in. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I just need to gather strength if yeah. Okay, we already read all of that yesterday. Did I let anybody in? Other than that dude? I don't remember. So far, I'm not seeing nobody. We got my cat sitting there still. Oh yeah, we let these guys in. The dude and this chick. It's getting harder by the day. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna go ahead and do some tests on you. It looks like you got tattooed eyes. Armpits, ears. Ears? I don't remember what the ears are. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Okay, you seem to be good. If only I could get out of this place. What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son. Screw it. And screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Let me do a test on you. You think I'm infected? What should we check? Let's go check his armpits. Nice and hairy. We're good. Alright. I think everybody we got in here is good, maybe. I can do one more test. Twins' husband. Let's go ahead and call that person. 043 058. Oh. No! 043 058. Yeah? Who's this? Yeah? Who's this? Your wife and your sister are with me. Your wife gave me this number. You sound like you're trying to demand a ransom. I'm afraid I don't have anything left to give. And soon there won't be anyone left either. Your wife is doing fine. She's probably still holding on to her sister. She never really knew how to let go. How unfortunate for her. Surrounded by nothing but weak people. That's why I chose to leave her, you know? I just can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitors, it's all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Oh no. Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come a-looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye. Did I cause that? Oh no. I don't think I did. It seems like he had some other issues going on there. I want to go ahead and run a test on this guy. Why not? That's bad, right? That's gotta be bad. Well, he's okay with dying, so might as well. Y'all lucky I checked him. Y'all lucky I checked him. Alright, time to go to bed. Look at all these ghost orbs. Oh, we already got somebody knocking. Let's check the windows right quick. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. How they got power? Tough, wait. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep holding? Hiding, hiding, hiding! Hiding! My cat's still chilling here. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Wow. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, we haven't gone outside this whole time anyways. Yeah. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, let's go ahead and exit out of here. Yes, I know I'm coming. Hello! Look, a FEMA worker. Boop. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You are in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? Hello. My lovely woman. Thank you for the water and the undisclosed cans full of yellowish liquid.
Yellowish liquid's crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Water. I don't know why I showed it over here. Water. We're gonna start with this. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our jobs. That sounds quite suspicious. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For sakes. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me. That's what happens when stubborn arseholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Well, at least they took the people that I wasn't 100% sure about. Yikes, I gotta start letting more people in, because now I'm down to like 2 people. Who are you? Yes! Your house is perfect. Perfect for what, lady? I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. No. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? That is true. That's a fair point. What kind of get up we got going on here? Double pockets is crazy. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospects. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. While you sleep, they'll douse. Wow. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So, perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Oh. Did I not get a choice? Did they come in? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Yeah. Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see that. He got fingers on his necks and teeth. Oh, that's that guy they were talking about earlier. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. He's the kind of guy that gets superpowers and says, the Earth doesn't need saving. It needs to be fixed. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Could tell him about the half-naked visitor. I'll tell them about FEMA, because I don't trust FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. What does that mean? Oh, I thought no one was home. Why does everybody say they thought no one was home? Does it look like nobody lives here or something? Look at you, gentlemen. Sir, is that blood on your lab coat? You old man with your big ears? It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. I'm sorry? Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. Specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospital. Come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I like that. Maybe you'll give us some stuff. Looks like nobody else is coming. Alright, now it's time to get some sleep, watch the news, and then do some tests tomorrow. Smells like something died tonight. What? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay, so that's what normal's supposed to look like, I suppose, and then that's what bleeding gums looks like. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. A dangerous new cult. I bet you it's them people. I bet you. But why are they dangerous? That's my question. Okay, who died? Okay, your sister died. We'll leave you alone for now. I got 3 tests I can do. 3 tests I can do. How much you want to bet it was one of them? I didn't really have a choice to let them in or not. You, sir. You got blood on your stuff, man. What happened to the hospital? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospital. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak contaminant. Whatever. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. Just my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe no. Maybe no. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. Anybody in here? No. Well, I could do one test each. Look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's it. Something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? That's deep. It's getting real deep. But I dare not question our mentor's will. For in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we... Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Okay. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we crawled at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You know what? These guys are pretty out there, man. I'm gonna run a test on you. I'm sorry? I don't know if I should murk her or not. Nobody's down here. Maybe I just need to start letting everybody in. I could run a test on this guy. I kind of want to run a test on these guys in here. Okay. I think it's her, but I don't know. Whoa. I didn't know I could pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. What the heck? Look at this ugly thing. Oh. Got it. This is an... If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. So this is the people at the at my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, I'm known as the hermit, I guess? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. In fact, this lady killed him. Killed her sister. Guess we hope for the best, right? Oh, what is this? Am I the cat? Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I supposed to go in there? No, I don't think so. What on here? No? The basement's covered up again. Door's barred. No thanks. Can I look anywhere? Jeez, what is that? Oh man. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. How much you want to bet that's the guy that was at my place? You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, all my doors are broken down. And I can't walk in them. My cat's still here. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of surviving animals? Unlikely. Or of starving animals. Well, they're just looking at this guy. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That is a good question. Maybe someone stole the ladder. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You are probably the finest one that we've had come through here, but you also look like a druggie still. You look like you're on something. Something ain't right with these eyes here. They're a little droopy. Right? Your clothes look like they've fallen off. You got bruises down here on your legs. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. If you're calling me baby, and you don't know me, what are you talking about? I don't want to talk to you. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest souls need a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any different. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Yeah, probably. Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? This guy? Who is this guy? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood. So I apologize in advance. Okay. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullhickery stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all these, after all this with me, with the visitors, wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them, too. You have a potty mouth, sir, with your weird-looking fingers and motched-up hands, man. What's got you so wound up? Who are you, or how are you any different from them? Yeah, how are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me, shitless, to think about turning into one of them menaces. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go f themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around, counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. Come on in, guy. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else has to suffer. Sure, guy. That was a heavy knock. That was a heavy knock for a little woman. Joe, what is that, blue hair? Buzz cut? You got a single dog tag on your chest? Is that a knife? You got a knife hiding right there? What's that? What is that? Oh, no. Oh, I skipped it. Oops. But you have my respect. Thanks? No, really. Most folks have given up. Too weak to keep living. Braver ones put gun to their head. The others just rot. One day at a time. But you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. I've been sitting in this house the entire time. Are you sure about that? You sound like a psycho. Oh, sorry if I give you the wrong impression. I just think that if we sit and let things happen, humanity's done for. We only survive when we fight. Life's about going against the odds. Nothing comes easy. Come on in. You look pretty. You look like a pretty chipper young lady. You know, I'm honored to be here. Now, when our lives are falling apart, let's talk sometime. Looks like nobody else is coming. With all my doors all off the hinges. And can't go in the basement or none of these areas. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. No one's left. This is... Wait. Oh, I didn't read it fast enough. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Look at them dogs. Look at them dogs. Skin irritation. Who did I look at that had, like, skin like that? The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Listen, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I can't look outside during the day. Let me give my cat a little bit of lovins. Pet the cat. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to that radio right quick. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. They're trying to kill him, folks. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I think I'm on the outskirts, right? I mean, technically I'm like right up in there. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're something to kill you. Going to kill you. Run while you still can. I haven't left my house at all. Hey, my doors are all back. What's up, guy? Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Anywho, should I stay calm anyway? What? And why should I stay calm? Anyways, maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid wits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me up and break. It's f***ing killing us. Dude, you got one potty mouth, man. That's not okay. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the f***ing void. But do those Knuckles, get that. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm done talking to you, my guy. Why are you looking at me all sideways? Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to an opportunist or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their levels. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The faith. Wait a minute. Where did these guys go? I'm just now realizing that. Where did these whackheads go? That's insane. The fifth, the cowards. The filth, the cowards. The ones who've given up. They'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical. But how things are. But that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. I guess that's fair. Nobody's in here. Which one? I bet they're in the basement if they're still here. Pause. Where's the doctor? Oh, okay. I checked all the rooms, right? Okay, we got her. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in there. This dude's in here. We're missing some people. We're definitely missing some people. I need to check myself. What? You can check yourself? Let me see my eyes. I'm good. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Good to know. I guess since I only have 2 people, I'll do a couple tests on these guys. I won't be pushed around. Show me your ears. Used to wear small earrings, but could never find them the right pair. These, though, I'm feeling it. Leave you alone. I didn't see nothing wrong with your ears. And you, guy, you look like you got messed up teeth. So let me look at your... Let me take your photo. You're so mad and stuff. It's red, but I don't see any, like, dark splotches. I don't know, man. Let's give the cat a little bit more lovin's. A little bit more lovin's. Pet the cat. Yeah. Looks like it's starting to get used to me. That's good to know. It's good to know. Glad I don't have to feed it. I'd probably forget. Whoa! Knocking off the rip. Kitty's laying down right there. We need more people. Dude, I'm running out of people. That's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive somehow, someone else will decide for us. What is it going to take? 2 more people? We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. That is everyone I have. The other guys are gone. The other guys have disappeared. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a wall. Here's what's gonna happen. If you don't cooperate, we break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people, now. And then we'll be on our way. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Oh, I should have been reading that. I'm sorry. Goodbye. What do you mean? They died? How'd they die? They just disappeared. Oh, good lord. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck her. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. See? I'm good. Huh? Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with. Gulp. I'm glad he didn't kill me. Okay, well, now I'm alone, except for I got my kitty. Wait. Do they make sound in here? Because they were in this room, right? But I guess they're dead. But how'd they die? They just disappeared. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. They better not be burning my house down. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Dude, there's so many signs. How am I supposed to keep up with only 3 energy? Fungal growth in the underarm area. That would have been nice to know a lot earlier. Oh, you mean like that? Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Yeah, I shouldn't have anyone in here. in theory. We got radio action. You should take a butt. Whatever. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have I didn't get any of that. What's in this basement? Anybody do anything in my basement? Nothing going on in here. We got some fish, some tuna. Got some weird looking vegetables in a jar and dirt. We've got jars of dirt. Anywho, moving on. Carrying on, man. Hey, kitty. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Alright. Oh, yeah. Looking out during the day is no bueno. Go and drink me a beer. Go sleep. What is this? Loneliness and isolation. I'm assuming that's why I have the cat. What is this? Kombucha. Was that to save? I don't understand. I don't know when I got that. When did I get that? Okay, we got a knocker already. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Oh no. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. Unspeakable or unthinkable? I didn't even read it. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. That's insane. That is insane. My kitty's chilling over here. He provides me a little bit of comfort. Oh, it's all burning. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madness is behind all this. Oh, that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Good to know. Who is this thing draped over your shoulders? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure, bring your dead body in here. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Only because I don't have anybody in here. It said you should not be alone. Ooh, this guy. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by your hands or either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, that was quite creepy. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them, from what I've seen. For whatever it is, they do. People get taken away, and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore, obviously. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Oh boy. Yeah, why don't you come on in too? What? Thanks. I mean, wait a minute. Oh. I see there's already that woman with a corpse in the bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. Just want to take it off. Wash off all the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. No, you should leave. Alright, I get it. Guess this suit kinda scary. I don't even know why I'm still wearing it. Bye. Yeah, that woman did nothing wrong. Except carry her dead husband around. Hello there, darling. Dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. I'm sure it did with your bug eye. And your cane. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here? Specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Stop calling me dearie, you weird looking. Don't, no. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here. For a reason. My eyes landed on your house, with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head. To share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much for... I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome and all. Is all. Yeah, come on in, old lady. Thank you, dearie. You're welcome. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Been this long and you don't know still. Ma'am. It's not healthy. Guess we going to sleep. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Never mind. And then disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. I'm sure they are. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call us at the hotline. Yeah. End of broadcast. That's weird. Let's see what the radio's got going on here. Disattached to all FEMA units. New directives code 405. Replace code with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Repeat. Code 451 is blank. Burning to contempt there posed by the subject. Wow, okay, broken up real bad. What's up, old lady? You good? You chilling? You chilling? Nobody's in here? Good. What about this lady and her dead husband? That is insane. I could use more rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Probably not keep him in the bathtub, you weirdo. I don't think you're a person. I don't think I let anybody else in either. Yeah, because the guy walked away. Guess I could check the old lady. Yeah, I'm gonna check the old lady real quick. Can I do anything in here? No? Nothing over here? What about in here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out a fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? You've got a fair point. We got the fridge. Anything in the fridge that's new that we can touch or move around or do anything with? No? Okay. Anything in here? What do we got here? One of those magazines where you gotta find the certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Alright, was that it? Alright then. Alright, old lady. We're testing you. Triple testing you. Hope I don't have to blow you away. You seem really nice. Well, no, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Let me see them eyes. Y'all. Y'all. I ain't risking it. Get out of here, old lady. Oh! Blew her head smooth off. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. All right. We got some knocking. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. Wow, okay. Alright, y'all, thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. And go ahead and give me a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. I will definitely be uploading another video for this or an episode 2. I thought this game was extremely interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. The little girl's dead.